Beth Phoenix reveals jaw injury shortly after WWE debut. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Beth Phoenix, the famous wrestler in the WWE, during her recent interview, shared an experience that almost ruined her career after she debuted in 2006. While speaking on Beth Phoenix vividly recounted breaking her jaw within a month of joining WWE's main roster. The injury happened while wrestling Victoria, and that left Phoenix in the hospital and very much afraid that her dreams could be broken. "I messed up," as Phoenix recalled the said event. "I have given up everything. I have not earned any money at that time, right in the beginning. I set aside second family, everything my entire life. I had focused all my energies towards wrestling, and it went up in smoke right before me. This was the time for me. I stand next to Trish Stratus. I work alongside Mickie James, and everything came falling down. Wrestling surgery was a thorn in the flesh, though things turned out otherwise for Phoenix. A call from Stephanie McMahon was a burst of renewal. She came on and gave me a really great inspirational talk," Phoenix said. She also mentioned how Howard Finkel, a legendary ring announcer, offered his support during this challenging time. Howard Finkel expressed concern for her health, which somehow eased the tension for Phoenix. Nevertheless, due to the unfortunate mishap, Victoria, the contestant in the match, apologized, but Phoenix was all the same quick to explain to her that she was not at fault. "Victoria felt bad, but I told her it wasn't her fault," Phoenix said. Beth Phoenix's determination had a rewarding result, and she developed her career to the next level. In 2017, she was enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame, which was well-deserved. In the course of her career, she won the WWE Davis Championship 3 times and the Women's Championship once. Most importantly, she sparked the emergence of a new breed of women wrestlers. Rhea Ripley, a current WWE employee, often notes that Phoenix destroyed the stereotype that women in wrestling didn't have the same toughness as men, when in fact, they could and should be just as rough and tough as any other athlete. WWE star Logan Paul surprised everyone when, on a recent edition of his podcast, he applauded his SummerSlam counterpart by Knight. The United States Championship holder, who was defeated by Knight in SummerSlam 2024, expressed his grievances about how the contest affected his body and acknowledged the skills of his opponent. "He beat my ass. I'll be honest, that match hurt," Paul said as he put in his 2 cents on the fight. Paul might have lost the match, but he came out of it with a really good feeling and respect for what he was able to do and what Knight was able to do. "Congrats to him. He's a very good wrestler. It was well-deserved. He fought extremely hard and kicked out of my knockout punch last night," said Paul, still in shock of the fact that he wasn't in any way intimidating to Knight. Paul has been missing in action on WWE TV since the loss of his title, confusing many fans who want to know when he is coming back. He has noted that that is the end of his chapter with Knight. One specific date has not been provided, however. It was, however, noted that Paul should be in the ring with Knight once again. He showed an eagerness to have a rematch and indicated that some matters were left unresolved during their earlier meeting at SummerSlam. In the same vein, there is LA Knight, the current holder of the United States Championship currently, who has a number of actors including Santos Escobar, as well as Carmelo Hayes and Andrade against him. The feud between Hayes and Andrade Hayes up is increasingly starting to boil. The championship picture may be altered, and in turn, Knight is rest assured who will take up the mantle and defade next. While the WWE Universe is set to watch Paul back in action after the blue brand, wrestling action does not stop when it comes to the U.S. title. One does speak on the pavement as to whether Paul has a rematch in use, but a clear matter is this. As if it was not a question, they answered that the fiasco worsened at SummerSlam 2024, all that would continue to disrupt the pattern and their status in the competitions in WWE.